Alrighty, Kouji, here we go. This is round two. We want the die roll, so we're on the play. Mulliganing. If it's any kind of fast deck, this hand is terrible. If this was like a Syncopate and any of these were Scrylands, I would seriously consider keeping this, but I'm gonna mulligan this. Oh, this hand is probably worse. Maybe we should have kept that first hand. Yeah, we don't have anything cheap. So we're going to 5. Alright, here, we have enough cheap stuff that we might be able to draw out of this. And, Ratchet Bomb will let us make up for a fast start against an aggressive deck, so it's not the best hand, but we'll see how it goes. If he ends up being a slow... Oh, okay, here comes a Thoughtseize. This is not looking good. Wonder what he takes. If he takes Ratchet Bomb, he probably has a Pack Rat, which is no bueno. Oh, hey. Close that. Okay. Well, hopefully we hit Runner land so we can Hero's Downfall as Pack Rat next turn. Or not. Alright, sometimes you just don't play Magic. If we kept that first hand, it would still be a pretty bad spot to be in. At least that first hand we had like Jace as outs. Yep. Alright, we're just gonna at least make him show us what he's discarding. He might be splashing a color, which would be relevant to know about. Alright, we get to look at his hand. Sweet. Okay. Looks like he's pretty standard. And right now he hasn't seen any non-mono black cards, so he probably thinks we're mono black with weird Ratchet Bomb plans, so I'm just going to concede now so that he keeps thinking that we're mono black. Alright, I've been taking out the Masters in this matchup, the Omen Speakers, the Doomblade. We're trying out Ashiok. Far and Away is very good. Pitting Needles stops Underworld Connections. Underworld Connections comes in. And Domestication has been coming in as well. Oh, and the Pack Rats. What have I been cutting? Oh, I've been cutting one Counterspell. And there we go. I could see keeping the Counterspell and only playing one Domestication since it has so few targets, but it's such a blowout to get a 2-for-1 against this deck. It might be right to also bring in the Thoughtseize, but I really hate drawing them late in the game. So, yeah. Guess I would like to play first. Alright, this hand is keepable. No, I would not like to mulligan. Let's see if we can hit a swamp, or an island, I guess. That is neither of them, so it's going on the bottom. Although if he does go Thoughtseize Pack Rat, Far and Away would be pretty good. Although, we really just need to hit lands, because all of these spells are pretty good against Thoughtseize Pack Rat. Land. Yeah! Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and play the island here, because we might draw a land to, Dark Betrayal kills our Nightville Spectre, which we might be able to play. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Dark Betrayal. He put a card on top of his library. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Dark Betrayal. Although, because we can counter his Nightville Spectre, or if we draw a swamp, we can Hero's Downfall it. The only other consideration would be Erebos, because if we have to use the Dissolve on the Nightville Spectre, then we won't have an answer to Erebos. But between Mutavault and Nightville Spectre, I feel like we might be able to just racing Erebos. Let's see if he kept the pack rat on top. Oh, no. Alright. Let's draw a land. That is... that's awkward. Yeah, we don't want that. Cat doesn't help us cast any of our spells. Alright, we get to play Nightveil Spectre here. He probably kept a removal spell on top since his hand was pretty removal light, but it might be a Devour Flesh. So Mutavault might randomly be really awesome here. Yeah, if we get to connect with this Nightveil Spectre, that would be super sweet. Okay, or not. He has Gary, Erebos, mystery card in his hand. Yeah. Gary and Erebos make us want to be proactive, which is why we're playing the Nightveil Spectre here instead of the Underworld Connections. Alright, now we're playing Underworld Connections to try and dig ourselves out of this hole. Now I'm really wishing that we took the Erebos with the that's interesting. Yeah, that's a good enough card that I'm okay with keeping it on top. Even though we do want to start finding ways to be proactive, since Erebos is going to be a big pain in the ass for us. Okay, we get to take his Gary here, and then attack for 1, or for 2. Although, I think we want to draw a card first. Ratchet Bomb. Alright, this is looking pretty good. We're at a pretty low life and we don't have much of an answer to Erebos, but he is on his back foot right now. He's gonna have to start trading life for cards, and we have double Hero's Downfall to deal with whatever it is that he draws. So I'm thinking that we're in a pretty good spot here. Yeah, he's a diggin'. I kind of want to crack with Mutavault, but I kind of don't. I think we're just going to go on the card advantage plan because I don't want to have my Mutavault killed by some random... Okay, that is going to be very good. Let's see if he is playing Bilebite. This is pretty early in Born of the Gods being released, that cost might be a simple factor in people's number of Bilebites that they're running, but we will find out soon, I suppose. Alright, he's got a Mutavault of his own. He's got an Underworld Connections. I want to draw one card with this. And we're passing the turn. got it, buddy. If he plays another Underworld Connections, we might be able to just away his Erebos, which would be pretty sweet. Erebos has taken a big chunk out of his life. If he has a Gary, though, that would be pretty bad for us. I guess because of Mutavault we can't away it, so we have to far it. But at least we get one more series of draws off of Underworld Connections, and then Ratchet Bomb will just turn off Erebos again. So he's going to 5, I'm going to attack him with Mutavault, and then play Pack Rat. Oh no. I don't think I want to attack him with Mutavault. Because then I can't make a Pack Rat. I'm just going to play a land, and then play Pack Rat, and then we'll see how this goes. Gary would make me very sad here. Okay, you can duress me. Pretty sure he's taking one of the downfalls. Ratchet Bomb doesn't do much here. Too bad that wasn't a Thoughtseize. That would be hot. He probably has infinite removal in his hand. Maybe it was right to just go for the Mutavault attack last turn. But I'm also trying to be wary of any Garys that he may or may not have. Yeah, he took Hero's Downfall. There is a Pack Rat. He can make 2 Pack Rats. Okay. Interesting. Ratchet Bomb's not going to do anything here. 6, 7, 8, 9. So my pack rats are potentially 5/5s. He can make his into 3/3s. So if he double blocks one, then I get to kill both of his. If he blocks one on each, then he just dies. Okay, so he's throwing the Mutavault and one under, or maybe just the Mutavault, and then trying to get me on the crack pack. Okay. I'm not sure what he can draw here to get him out of this. Okay, so he's digging. Bile Bite doesn't even save him here. Double Bile Bite. Alright, yeah, we got there. Maybe I was not taking Erebos there, was a little greedy. I'm going to try siding in the 4 Thoughtseize on the draw, just to have a couple more answers to whatever the fuck. And taking out a Domestication. Domestication does a good job of catching us up when we're behind, but I think that... yeah, I think that's correct. Oh, and we swap out Syncopate, because Syncopate hits Underworld Connections when we're on the draw, whereas Dissolve does not. Yeah, kind of disappointing that Game 1 was such a blank. But, you know, that happens sometimes. Game 2 was pretty sweet. Might have been wrong to take the Dark Betrayal instead of Elspeth. Like, super greedy. Alright, this hand is fine. A little soft to a turn 2 pack rat, but I'm not gonna mulligan it. No Thoughtseize. Maybe he was right to mulligan this hand because it doesn't have any way to interact with an early pack rat, but I do really want to see how Ashiok plays out in the deck, but that might just be too greedy. Oh, alright, we did not get punished for being soft to pack rat. And here we go. We drew our 3rd land, so this is looking fine. I'm pretty sure he has either Night Veil Spectre or Underworld Connections here, otherwise I'm not sure why he kept. If he plays Night Veil Spectre, I'm not sure. Okay, definitely just slam Ashiok here. Which might end up getting Hero's Downfall. Oh, I really wish we had that last turn. I'm pretty sure Ashiok is still right here, because if he doesn't have the Hero's Downfall, you know, hitting something like... seems like he sided out his demons, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying out Ashiok too much. Too in love with Ashiok. Blinded by love. If we draw a land, we can't really play Jason to his Mutavault yet, but we can play Underworld Connections. Okay, Okay, maybe it's time to start ratchet bombing, because that will get out of hand rather quickly. Oh, sweet, we had a bunch of stuff. Let's see, I think I'm just gonna hold up Dissolve, and then Ashiok will let us start to get some value. Because I'm pretty sure he has something. If he doesn't have something, then I think his own creatures are gonna be enough to pressure him here. I really wish we could hit a land. He's pack ratting us. No mana open to protect it? Okay, that's fine. Hero's Downfall, the pack rat. And let's see if we draw a land. Not a land. Alright. Man, Ashiok is so bad with this interface. I think I'm gonna play the Night Veil Spectre. I think it's just gonna get Dark Betrayaled, but I don't think I really want to use Dissolve on a Dark Betrayal here. But I think that, well, maybe I just need to try to ultimate Ashiok. That, yeah, he's stuck on lands. I think that's fine. We'll just... Okay. 2 turns away from ultimating Ashiok with 1 counterspell. He might just try to start attacking with Mutavault, in which case we get to just Hero's Downfall it. I would feel a lot better about this if we had a 4th land. Man, he's really digging. Okay, he hit his 5th land. He's thought seizing us. Alright, I'm pretty sure Ashiok is going to get Hero's Downfall now, which is a pity. But what can you do? He might take Hero's Downfall and attack with Mutavault, but I'm pretty sure by now he's drawn so many cards, he just... Yeah, he has the Hero's Downfall for the Ashiok, which is a shame. Maybe plussing there was greedy. Yeah, it probably was. Or maybe not. Okay. I think that I want to... Man, this is so rough. Maybe it's right to just Grey Merchant for value here. But he has to have a Grey Merchant by now, and then he just gets 6 back. But then... What the hell is in his hand? It's not lands. It's definitely removal. I think I just want to stay on the plussing Ashiok plan. Oh, Erebos. That would be a good card to... Ashiok in. Let's see if he has that Hero's Downfall. I feel like if he had the Hero's Downfall, he would have used it last turn. That seems like super greedy to wait on it. Giving me one more window to just minus Ashiok for value. He might just attack Ashiok here with Mutavault. But, I don't know. I feel like he's at such low life now that it might be right to just Grey Merchant him next turn. I get 5. We'll see. I'm really not liking being stuck on 3 here. Wow, he's attacking. Okay. I wonder... Oh, maybe he plays Night Veil Spectre here, and we get a sweet domestication. Alright, let's draw a land. Come on, deck. One time. One time, land me. Land me! Let's go, land! Land! Come on! That's not a land. Let's see. If I play Erebos, then he can't gain back any life, even if he does have Grey Merchant, but Grey Merchant would hit me for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. But then, if he plays Grey Merchant, then that means Ashiok lives. It won't have enough to... If he attacks with Night Veil Spectre, then it won't be enough to bring back Gary next turn, though. I think... It will have enough to bring back a Night Veil Spectre, though, which would turn on Erebos and let me bash him. I think I just want to say go here, as odd as that is. I mean, put Erebos into play and then say go. Man, there's so many lines here, and yet I have so few fucking options. Maybe he has a pack rat, and I need to worry about getting Ratchet Bomb online. Oh, he has 12 life. I'm gonna get Erebos into play. And now we're gonna draw a card. No, Demir Charm. That kills Night Veil Spectre. Alright, that worked out interestingly. Really don't want him to gain any more life. He is at 10. I don't know what I would take if I was him here. Probably Hero's Downfall. Maybe Domestication if he wants to get another Night Veil Spectre into play. That would be number 4, though. Pretty sure it's Hero's Downfall here. Maybe the Syncopate? I don't think he cares about Syncopate. That's such bad value for me to, like, make a Syncopate play here. Having so few mana. Downfall. He is at 10 though, so I'm pretty sure he has to... Okay, he drew Hero's Downfall. That's a bummer. No Gary for us. He's starting to attack. It'd be really funny if we drew our second Underworld Connections and then just started bashing with Erebos. For the win! Alright. Well, I definitely want to draw a card. Oh, yay! Let's Thoughtseize, yay! Dark Betrayal, Grey Merchant. Okay. We're taking Grey Merchant here. Actually, we might want to take Erebos in all honesty. Yeah, his Erebos turning on is way scarier than a Grey Merchant, I think. And then we get to play Bile Bite. Or Ratchet Bomb, rather. Okay. Yeah, we're taking Erebos here. As much as it pains me, we're gonna get nugged for If he draws a land, he can nug us for 7, 8, 9. God. Which puts us to 5. At least he can't gain life anymore. That was sweet. Alright, he's just bashing us. That seems weird. Huh. He must have drawn a land to play Gary this turn. And bash us. Drain us for 6. Put us to 6. No? He's just not doing anything? That feels odd. He has Dark Betrayal and Bile Bite in his hand. Pretty sure we just want to play Jace right now. He's at 8. Maybe it was right to sit on Syncopate, but that feels bad. He's going to 7. Okay, so he drew a land next turn. He can play the Spectre Gary line. Oh, I guess he's just playing Gary now. Okay, puts us to 6. If we draw a land, we might be able to kill him. Oh no. No, we won't be able to. He has Dark Betrayal in his hand, which will turn off Erebos. Pithing Needle. Interesting. Like, we're just dead to a second Gary? This is tough. Domestication. Number 5. Alright, let's do this. We're taking the line where we don't just where we have a chance of living through a second Gary. If he has a land and Gary, then we're just dead. But at least this way we have a shot. Interesting, he's going to 6. Okay. Duress, no. No. That's the only dissolve in the deck, and that's the one of 2 syncopates in the deck. 4 or 5, here comes Gary. Well, that was rough. That was a rough one. Well, Ashiok turned out to be alright. Yeah, if it was a pack rat, we weren't even in that game at all. But, yeah, I think Ashiok is fine. Took him a while to find a hero's downfall. But, yeah, being stuck on lands. Like, I'm pretty sure if we had 4 lands the turn that he played Nightfall Spectre, we had a much better shot at winning that game. But, unfortunately, we didn't hit 4 lands for quite some time. And, yeah, that's just how it goes. Alright, I'll see you later for round 3.